Hi Libra, and welcome to your monthly zodiac sign reading. You can also watch for your moon sign or rising sign for more advice, guidance, prediction, okay? These messages are timeless, so if you see this in the month of December, I am using some of my Christmas Oracle and Tarot here. That's wonderful. If you see it after December, that's okay. These messages are timeless, all right? So let's get right into it, Libra. Overall theme, Dove Medicine. The wings are thick and strong. I see, for they have battled the most unforgiving winds. Be proud, be free, my child. Go on, soar like never be. I've had this card. I've been talking about it in each reading. So if you're watching multiples for your sun, moon, and rising, sorry if you have to hear it again. But basically, a lot of the same cards have been coming out. And like I always say, these are decks are 40 and 50. You'll see when I do the live tarot how I actually create the decks. How I create the piles. So it is totally random, but yet the same card, which means Spirit is doubling down on messages that they want people to have. So with the World card here, the World card in the tarot is coming to the end of something in your life. And it literally can be anything, a phase, a job, a relationship. It could just be coming to the end of the year. It could be something that you've been volunteering at, that's coming to an end. It literally can be anything that's coming up, right? You can think of it as a chapter is closing, a new chapter is going to open, but it is a new beginning. And I feel like whatever has been going on for you, maybe because it's saying here that your wings are thick and strong because you've battled the most unforgiving winds. So maybe you have been going through a tough time this last cycle, this last chapter. And they're saying to you, while it may feel bleak or desolate, or like you've just, been through a battle and you're tired out and maybe frustrated, they're saying, don't worry. You will come out of this, or you've just come out of this, only to have grown stronger. And I know that's a cliche saying, but it is the truth. And they're saying, when you soar, you're going to soar. When you soar again, which is going to be this new chapter with the World card here, which means it is going to happen. You are going to soar like never before. I just feel like I feel kind of heavy. So I feel right now, Libra, that this is feeling a little bit heavy for me, but just know that when you are ready, because it's your choice for that new chapter to begin, okay? You are going to soar like never before in whatever way it resonates in your life. What are you leaving behind? Live life to the fullest with, oh my heavens, look, the Two of Wands. If this is tying back into here, what you're leaving behind is staying in the house, not going anywhere, not doing anything, never doing anything that brings joy in your life, just going from the day to day. They want you to leave behind anything that is not making you happy, that you do. I mean, don't forget work. We always have to work, but because we need to earn a living. But do you know what I mean? Like anything that is not making you happy, stop doing it and start doing the things that do make you happy. For some of you, that could be joining a group. For some of you, it could be crocheting a blanket or hats or mittens for your grandkids or your friends or your family. You don't have to be old to knit and crochet, right? Like it literally, maybe you're going to start putting puzzles together. I don't know. Maybe you're going to start playing video games. Whatever it is for you that you think of, if I was going to live my life to the fullest, what would I do? And then you leave behind the opposite of that, okay? Because with the Two of Wands here, that is you looking out. Okay, I love that these cards come out together. I can't believe it. This is you. The Two of Wands is literally looking out and going, you know what? There's so much for me out there. I need to formulate a plan. When we get to the Three of Wands, we put that plan into action. But right now, that's what I'm saying. You have to think of, if I were to live my life to the fullest, which is you with the Two of Wands, look, what gifts are out there for me? What gifts can I give to the world? And you're going to make the plan to go after it. What is entering your life? Crone. Thy wisdom befriends the honor in which weaves within blood, a harrowing call from the depths of your sacredness. Let's see what tarot comes with that. I have a couple things. Eight of Wands. Okay. So here we go. You may not feel that you have the wisdom. The crone, the wise one, has lived through many different and difficult experiences and shows it on her face, but has become wise, okay? Knows how to live life to the fullest. So you may feel, well, I wouldn't even know where to start. Go within. You do know where to start. Deep down within your soul, within your intuition and your knowing, okay? Within your spirit. If you really are having a hard time with that, then maybe go to someone that you know that is wise, that you see, and you always think, God, I wish I lived like that, or I wish I was able to do that, or I wish I had enough courage to do that. Maybe go to that person and don't wait. Eight of Wands is fast movement. Eight of Wands is also setting your sights, which is you're making the plan here, setting your sights. Well, now you're going to put it into, you're going to use your wisdom or go to someone that is wise, and you're going to take aim and go after it. For some of you, this could also be someone coming into your life that is just wise, that's full of life, full of vigor, and they're going to help you do this. And you're just going to be like, wow, you know, it's a miracle, right? Oh my God, it's a Christmas miracle. That type of thing. So, this is beautiful. I love this. I want you to know that you do have the wisdom within, but if you're struggling with that, don't be afraid to ask for help, and also don't be shocked if you ask God, Source, Universe, aka Spirit, all right, to come in and send you someone who can help you with that. All right, what is to come for wealth and abundance? Feed your spirit. I love this. This card has also come out in a number with the Nine of Pentacles. Look. Here's the thing, with the Nine of Pentacles, you are going to have success. Does it feel like it right now? Maybe not. Again, I've been talking about stalemates here, like maybe you've been feeling like, ooh, you know, I need to step it up. Whether that is going out and finding a new job or getting a new position, which will bring in more wealth and finance, whether that's increasing what you're saving, or maybe slowing down on your spending. But if you're unsure about it, it says feed your spirit. What feels right? What are you passionate about? If we're talking job, which I kind of feel whenever feed your spirit comes, I kind of feel it's kind of like work or job related in some way. If you are doing what you love, the wealth and the abundance will come in. If it's really what you are passionate about. And if you're on your path, right? The wealth, the abundance will come in. And with the Nine of Gifts or the Nine of Pentacles, that is kind of showing someone who does have everything, who has the gifts, or independently wealthy or abundant. Okay, so that's positive for you. Make sure you're doing what it is that you love, something that means something to you. Okay. What is to come for relationships? Candle magic. Finger the spine and caress thy lips. Light the spell, spelling from your grip. I love... Okay, let me see what card's coming with this. Sometimes I cannot see the printing. Oh, the Magus. Is it the Magus or the Magus? I'm not sure. I think it's the Magus. But anyway, it's the Magician. Okay. So What is to come with relationships here? I mean, we're talking candle magic, okay? If you're familiar with candle magic, that's wonderful. You understand what it is. But we'll say it's maybe doing a spell to bring something positive into your life, okay? That's one way to think of candle magic. I mean, it goes into so much more. Look it up if it's of interest to you. But what I'm seeing here with the Magician is, this is just telling me, whatever situation you are in right now, Libra, in relationships, and we know they're very important to you. You love balance, you love peace and harmony. Whatever it is that you want your relationship to be, whether it is with family members, friends, workmates, partnerships, love relationships, whatever it is, you have the magic, you have the will, the desire within you to create the relationship you want. So in other words, look at your relationships with whomever and think, is this what I want in this relationship? And how can I work towards, with the other person, of course, to make it better? Because they also have it in them to do it too. It's not just you. Okay? So just know that you have within you to make that relationship what it is meant to be. I do have to say that if you find resistance from the other person in whatever type of relationship this is, then maybe you could say it isn't necessarily worth your magic, your time, your will, your passion to nurture it. Doesn't mean you have to let go of the person completely, but you don't have to try to nurture it. You can just let it go and move forward. Live your life to the fullest, okay? But if that other person is willing to work as well and to try to make it better, maybe there's nothing wrong. It could just be to enhance it and make it better, right? In general, if they're willing to work with you, know that you both have what it takes to do it. Personal growth, stay in your own skin. I love that. That ties right into what I just said here with, Sinterklaas or the Hierophant. Okay. Stay in your own skin. I remember this card. It's one of the first cards I ever pulled, and I know why, because I tend to want to help and, help other people and insert my 2 cents because I think it will be helpful. Sometimes we just have to stay in our own skin. We can't interfere or get involved or allow ourselves to become too invested in people or things that do not serve our highest purpose. When it comes to people or things, maybe it's just none of your business and you need to stay out, Libra. At other times, it's because by getting involved, that situation, the people, the person will literally suck the life out of you, and you'll be like, this is just too much. I can't continue on dealing with them. Like I feel like I've been through a battle every time I walk away. Maybe that has to do with something that's been happening up here as well, or could be happening here. You need to stay in your own lane. All right. Give advice if it's asked for. Nurture, be helpful, take care, show love, kindness to people if they are willing to accept, and in some cases even reciprocate back, okay? This is a chance. I know we want to be the teacher all the time, but maybe sometimes we have to be the student and learn that we need to stay in our own lane, stay in our own skin, okay? So that is something that if we're able to do that, and I say we because I still am like that, if we are able to do that, then they're showing me myself. That's the hilarious part. Then we can, we can learn. And maybe we even do teach others, again, without even knowing, because we will lead by example, right? So, but it will help us with personal growth because we won't be taken advantage of at times. We won't be treated badly at times. It's like setting up a boundary as well. So I hope that makes sense to you. Let's get into some tarot here for clarification, confirmation, further guidance. And I'm sorry, I said it kind of tied back to here with I said, if the other person wants to work with you, great. If they don't, then just stay in your lane, stay in your skin, right? Okay, let's get 3 tarot here. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. It's bringing me right down to here. We have the Hierophant again. Oh, awesome. And isn't being the crone the wise one as well, like being the Hierophant, the teacher, a perpetual student, but a wise teacher as well. And the Knight of Wands, look. Here we go. With the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like this is when I want to come down here to the finances, because when you are feeding your spirit and, you know, you're creating that wealth, that abundance, whatever it may be for yourself, it isn't always going to be in money. It could be in other things, right? It could just be in a feeling within yourself, but we did have Pentacles here. I feel like you will not only have enough for yourself, you're going to have enough to share with others. And I just feel this whole Hierophant vibe here too is also sharing with others. You know? Oh, I just love it. I love that you can be a shining example. And they want you to take on the Knight of Wands energy, I feel here, which he just looks like. They have fun. This is live life to the fullest. That's what this Knight of Wands is for. Have fun. Get out there. Be inspired, right? Any new idea? Give it a try. You know what? What is there to lose? Go out, discover new things. Be a free spirit, okay? Just go out each day, live life to the fullest, believing that there are limitless possibilities and limitless potential for you out there in this big old world, and you need to take advantage of them. All right, Libra, let's get one last card for you. Express your love through your deeds. I find that so interesting. We talked about how you can have enough to share with others. How you can, if you want to improve relationships, how you can do that. If you show someone else through love how to work the magic, okay? Staying in your own skin is showing love towards others. Being the Hierophant, the crone, love it. Okay, Libra, those are your messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, throw me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. I've been saying I've noticed my subscriber count going up, which means I'm getting new people. So thank you and welcome, and I will see you in your next reading.